If I move the camera anywhere, it's gonna...
Hey, everybody. How is everybody out there? We got a ton of people. Thank you all for joining in. Let's see if I can get this right. The winner chicken dinner. Wait a minute, gotta let the cuckoo clock give us the official time hack. And I've got to mute crap because I'm not very smart apparently on this whole YouTube thing.
So will it tell you over here who's coming?
So we've got winner chicken dinner. First one in the park today is our travel bug. Hello. Van Life Pain, Happy Place Diaries, who if you're not blind, you can see is actually in the room here. And we've got Full Time Dream, MIA Traveling, RV Traveling, MIA Researcher, Avenger RV Adventure, Meant to Be RVing, New Horizons, Steve Turtle, Odyssey. And I just lost out on it. Give me a second. We got Crystal, Thomas Farm Okie, Happy Place Camping, Camper Life, Gene Bainey, Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless. Yes, I think I got it right. Char of Hearts. I think I said Meant to Be RVing already, but they're close enough to us where we can say them twice if I did.
Didn't recognize Jerry without the hat.
Skunk Water Bay and Talk. And for the folks in the room with me, everybody can hear you too, so be careful what you say. Let's see, New Horizons, no Watts for supper. Hello, Steve Turtle. Hello, Blue Wave Bob, Bruce Murray. And a space for three. Greetings from my friends down at the bottom of the map. So how's everybody doing tonight? As you can see here, we've got kind of not live together, but definitely live with us. Going to eat dinner with us tonight. We've got Daydream About Nice Things and Happy Place Diaries. We're going to talk to both of them in a minute before we get going on to this meal. I want to thank Fabian and Becky for the shout out and the raid on your live stream. We enjoyed watching that. Sorry that you guys were back home in your mom's backyard. Hopefully we can all be out and get out here. Well, I would say soon, but not like soon, but we can always hope.
If we open up the live stream, there's a 30-second delay. So
oh yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. What was that, Teresa?
Oh, he said if we do it live, that there's a 30-second delay, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it can get really confusing really fast.
No thanks.
We got Kyle Willis in the room. For you who don't know, Kyle Willis is my favorite son. Only son, but he's still my favorite either way. RV Traveling MIA Researcher does not see that delicious cake. Unfortunately, the cake we had last week was, well, it looked a lot better than it actually was. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah. So we're gonna, before we go in and talk to our special,
I made cake for tonight.
She made cake. We'll talk about that later too. So before we get out, before we get going here with everything, and talking with my special dining guest for the evening, got some mail we want to go through real quick. First thing we do is we have the Matt's RV Reviews limited edition sticker. And now we just open mail without looking at it. Then we can see who it is. Hopefully they don't send something weird in the mail.
Yeah, and if it is weird, don't open it in front of the camera. or open it in front of the camera.
Yeah. This is Johnny's Journey, not to be confused with Johnny's Journey that has a Y in it. It's the other Johnny's Journey.
The female.
Yep. Thank you so much for your support to the channel. Stay safe out there, Johnny. Cool sticker.
Okay.
Love it. Going to the next one here. Ooh, they taped this one. Got to go to the IKEA knife for this one.
Now I got to watch the knife.
Awesome. It's contaminated.
Yeah.
And this guy right here, Mr. Roboto, hello. Happy Place Camping, hello. Weekend RVing, Natasha Stevens, hello. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Posh Cat, hello. Get lost at PWN Adventures.
Yes, that is Instagram.
And actually, it wrote on the back of the sticker, thanks for the sticker swap, safe travels. That's cool. Now, what we started to do with our stickers is we're not peeling the stickers off and putting them on our board anymore. We are just taping them to the board. So whenever we want to change the board or do something else with it, it'll be easy to get rid of. Hopefully, that's the goal. Okay, here we have Remember the Venture. Look at that. Can you see? It's kind of holographic-y. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And they give us a card. And it's we look forward to following your adventures on Instagram. Thanks for trading with us and following our adventures. Safe travels and happy camping. New Vision Security Services. What's up? Got a cool card here. Who's it from? I don't know. It is Taking Our Toys and Living. That's a cool sticker too.
That is really cool.
Love it, love it. And the last one for the evening is Hubbard's on the Hitch. And got a nice letter from them. Travis, Megan, Zach, and Zoe. Look at later.
Most of those are Instagram, but
Yep.
I love them.
So thanks everybody for the stickers. Thanks everybody for joining in. Moderators, if you could help me keep track of everybody. I do want to introduce somebody new in the chat you may or may not recognize, and that is Senior Sister. Senior Sister sounds like a new name. It is a new name, but it's not a new channel. It is Z Sisterhood in her new name. Let her know what you think about her new name. I don't think she should have senior in her name because I didn't think she was that old, but that's just me.
I agree.
And Mr. Roboto wants to know if I'm drinking Moxie. Pretty darn close. It's Sam's Cola. And Lucky Dog Productions, Bob wants food.
That was our Walmart
Yeah.
fiasco. They gave us bottles instead of 2 liter.
Yeah, part of the Walmart fiasco. So hello to everybody. We got 31 people watching so far.
Awesome.
Appreciate that. With that said, I want to introduce our special dining guest for this evening. And we're going to start off with Daydream About Nice Things. Tell us about who you are and a quick thing about our channel, about your channel, excuse me. Or talk about our channel. I don't care.
I talk about your channel all the time. I'm Gary, Boss Tammy. Y'all heard me talk about Yes Ma'am. There she is. Anyway, we just run your average run-of-the-mill YouTube channel. We talk about mission work, Africa, remodeling kitchens, RV trips. We have a 27.5-foot work and play that we travel in occasionally. We're weekenders. We're self-employed, and right now, unemployed, self-employed people. So, and we're living the life right now. We're going to live. We get up every morning, the sun comes up, and we just go at it and wait till the day they tell us we can go back to work. So, enjoying all the time spending with y'all. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. And I'm going to say hello real quick to Bob's Adventure. I don't think I said hello to you, Bob. If I did again, you're worth it. You're worth more than one hello. And Misfits and Dreamers, hello, hello. Now is the time in our live stream when Talon comes over to whine at us because she wants some attention. So, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to do this part. Next up on the bottom of your screen is Terry and Teresa. Happy Place, down here somewhere. Happy Place Diaries. Tell us about who you are and what you're doing and whatever.
Well, I'm Jerry, and this is Teresa, the absolute better half of this duo here. And our channel is about our journey of happiness. We live a pretty happy life, and we want to keep it that way. And we understand that sometimes that takes work, and it's a heck of a lot easier to work it when you're in your RV than it is to work it when you're at work. So, every day is an adventure for us, and every day that we wake up above dirt. We're pretty darn blessed. So we take advantage of every day together. And so that's basically our channel. We do some reviews. We do a lot of the camping stuff, a lot of stuff about how you could get the most out of your RV. We're just weekenders too. We like to refer to ourselves as weekenders plus, because we do a lot more than just weekends. We do weeks and try to do months, but we're definitely not full time at this point in our journey. But anyway, other than that, we're hungry, and I've been cooking, slaving all day.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure you've been slaving all day. So how
I've
is
got a
it
great
work?
lasagna.
Oh, is this a family recipe lasagna? Because that look good.
Came right out of the box.
That.
And then here,
So I've lost my track of thought. That was funny. I love that lasagna video. It's one of my favorites I've seen in a long time.
How this is gonna work?
How this is going to work? Thank you. How this is going to work is, I don't know. This is our first time doing it. I haven't seen anybody else do anything like this. So we're just going to play it by ear. But we're going to sit down. We're going to have our meal.
Bless her.
Daydream has graciously agreed to bless the meal. And I just asked when he blessed the meal if you can join us in prayer if you'd like. And if you don't want to, that's okay too. And then we're going to eat. We're going to talk just like we would if we're all in a group together. Those of you on the chat, we want you to talk as well. We're going to be talking to you. We're going to be interacting with you.
We have a few dinner topic conversation starters.
Yes, we do.
So hopefully you'll answer those too in the chat so we can talk about them.
Yep. And so with that said, Daydream, would you care to lead us in prayer, please?
Lord, thank you for everything that you've done for us and for our community, and thank you for all the blessings we have, Lord. We want to thank you for all the blessings, even though sometimes, Lord, we look past our blessings into the bad thing. We just want to stop today and just thank you for all the blessings. We want to thank you for all this good food that we have to eat tonight, and thank you for all the friends and the fellowship. Lord, we pray, Lord, that you heal our nation, and if you do it as soon as your will be done. And if you just carry us forward, however it is that you want to carry us forward. Lord, we ask all these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. Yeah, I need to go wash my hands apparently. And what I was going to do, my original thought. Yeah, I messed with the mail. My original thought was I was going to. We all have similar things, and we just pass them back and forth to each other. Go out of the camera and come back in. But that seemed to be too complicated, so I didn't even bring it up.
Does anybody want green beans?
Yeah.
So tonight, I'll tell you what we're having, and then you guys can share what you're having too. Tonight, we're having roast and potatoes, carrots, there's celery and onion in there, and green beans, because that's the only vegetable Michael eats. And gravy to go on top of it, and then we have a very special cake at the end.
Oh, we didn't get dessert.
So we made the dessert for everybody.
Yeah, that dessert sounds good too.
And like
tell us what you got.
Like any good YouTube channel, we'll have a video about how we made this later. But Tammy made, go ahead, Tammy. It is an apple. Hang on.
Oh, an apple brown. Yeah, that sounds good.
Apple crisp.
It's apple crisp.
Yeah, you're gonna have to email me some of that so I can get it, so I can try it.
Yeah. So I know Bob at Blue Wave will want to smell it.
Yeah. So I want to say hello to Jerry Holly. Hi, Jerry. And Fabian made it in. Hello. I said nice things about you in the beginning of this video, so you're going to have to rewatch it from the beginning to hear the nice things I said about you guys.
Mr. Roboto said we must be hungry since it's after 8 p.m. We actually did not eat dinner. This is our dinner, and we did not eat. We ate one meal today, maybe? I don't know.
Need one meal.
And then and it's 5 o'clock out where Happy Place Diaries is. So this is probably closer to their normal mealtime.
Yeah.
It's dinner time.
Tell them what we're having.
So we are having, I did a modified Dutch oven recipe. today using the crock pot because we were running. We were doing some things around the house, so rather than get coals going and all that, I used the crock pot, and it is a we call it cooked chicken. So that's what it looks like right there. And there's all kinds of ways that you can do it, but I did it with potatoes and onions, chicken breast, and then basically a can and a half of A&W root beer, and put that in the crock pot and cooked it for 3.5 hours. And voila, I usually do it in the Dutch oven, and it always turns out fantastic. And this chicken is so tender, and the potatoes are nice and soft, and the onions are just where you want them to be. And then we just got a green salad, and that's what we're having.
Looks
That
good.
sounds delicious.
So let's hear. I heard Bob at Lucky Dog say that all he had was popcorn, but he threw out a video about key lime pie today. So I really have zero sympathy. Key lime pie is one of my favorites.
I have no sympathy for them either.
So what are you guys either planning to have or did have for dinner tonight?
Talking about us,
No.
So, everybody in the chat.
I will say I want to throw in something. I had the Traeger grill fired up, and I was going to cook hamburgers, smoked hickory hamburgers for everybody. But Steve Turtle called, and I got occupied with his phone call, and I forgot to tell Tammy to do that, so she only fixed enough for us. So y'all got left out.
Oh, so it's Steve's fault we don't have the burgers.
Figures.
Steve Turtle.
Thanks a lot, Steve.
He's in the chat tonight.
Yeah, he was.
You're having a well,
We had goose steaks.
we almost went with Pop-Tarts, but then
That looks good.
Teresa said we got to get rid of those chicken breasts. And being on lockdown, you're going through the refrigerator and getting creative. So I don't know. It's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's good when she's not saying much.
Full Time Dream said they had moose steaks. Is that like actually moose steaks? Or did you buy steaks from the Moose Lodge? I mean, inquiring minds want to know. Not my fault. He is stretching the truth. Steve Turtle.
Yeah. And I tend to believe Steve Turtle because, a person who doesn't give you his real name, you gotta be able to believe him, right?
You mean that's not his real name?
No.
Proceeding onward in America, they had tikka masala curry with chicken and rice and green beans. So it sounds like an Indian dish. Hot dogs, Boston baked beans, sweet potato fries, and a glass of Moscato wine for Mr. Roboto. Yes. Oh, yes, I got a moose. So he actually did have moose steaks. So that's pretty interesting.
So how'd you get the moose steaks? Was it by car, rifle, or grocery store?
Look it
Okay,
up.
so I got a moose steak story.
Here we go.
All right.
Because of course I do.
Right.
When I was stationed up in Alaska, the moose were everywhere. And I was up north of the range, so we were up in the Fairbanks area. And if the occasion happened that, what just happened there?
I don't know.
If the occasion would happen that a moose would kind of wander across the rifle range, it may or may not have got hit. And if it got hit, then the Army game wardens would come out and collect it, and then the Eskimos would get first choice. If they didn't take it, then the unit could take it. Well, we had a guy in my unit that was an excellent butcher and cook, and whenever we get our hands on a moose, he'd do steaks and burgers and like jerky and what's it called, like pepperoni sticks, but moose. And I tell you what, a moose burger, a moose steak. That's good stuff.
What's it taste like? Chicken?
No, this tastes like chicken, but no, it's just, have you've had venison?
No.
It's a little better than that.
Okay.
Michael's
I was thinking
venison,
it might be closer to like a bear or an elk. That was just my guess.
No, elk, yes, not bear.
Okay.
Bear is real fatty.
Yeah.
Apparently, a lot of people like moose.
Yeah.
I'm sure I would.
My researcher said moose is his favorite wild game.
And for the record, those moose steaks were killed with a bow.
Fabian said moose
Or
is
a bow.
Canadian bacon. Moose is Canadian bacon. I don't know.
So I was stationed at in our little town when I was worked for the ambulance service, and we're a 1 red light town at that time. Now we're a 2 red light town. But anyway, deer run through here, but not a lot of people hunt here. Anyway, a deer ran across in front of our station, and somebody hit it, of course. Well, we went out to do a call and noticed that somebody had hit a deer. So we ran the call and come back, and the deer was still hot because it hadn't been long. And so this is no joke. I'd have got fired if they knowed it. But we loaded that on the back bumper and carried it back up. We was 100 yards to the station. And we field dressed that bad boy right there at the station.
I bet you did.
And transferred it to another station where a boy quartered it all out. That is no joke.
That's awesome. Let's see, we got Doc Team Wax Off Road in the room. Hello. Justin, Christina. Hello. I don't think I've seen you guys. I know the big day is getting near.
What's the big day?
So
Thin Blue Lane. Hello.
Hi.
Did I miss anybody else? I don't think I did. If I did, I apologize. It's not intentional, but I'm eating.
So I kind of like dinnerware and stuff like that. So we're eating off our Mickey Mouse plates because every time I go to Disney, I look for like the dinner plate and then I just buy one. Just add it to the collection. But I really like my glass. Do you guys have a special glass you like to drink out of? My glass, I'll tell you a quick story on my glass. My glass I got at Cracker Barrel, and my grandmother had passed away, and we all went to Cracker Barrel afterwards. And my cousin, who lives in Italy, she bought the same glass. And so whenever I drink out of this glass, I always think about her in Italy.
Yeah.
Drinking out of the same glass.
So, Nurse,
Anybody else have a favorite glass? No, that was my question.
Does anybody else have a favorite glass or
plate
or whatever? Favorite teaspoon? Anything. Nurse on Dropbox said they just noticed that somebody has something on a flag on it on each of the channels. That's right.
We're real Americans.
And for the first time in a while, Daydream About Nice Things flag is actually the right way.
Yeah, baby.
Well, hold on a sec.
What are you doing? Oh,
You don't need to do anything, Jerry, because Teresa has you covered as usual.
Mr. Roboto has a Grimace McDonald's glass. I would love that because Grimace is purple.
Yeah.
I'm
Northwoods RV Live. Hello. Thanks for joining us. RV Traveling MIA Researcher has was it Google Plate? Just went by so fast I missed it.
Papa Drew's cooking dinner. What are you cooking, Papa?
What's up, Papa Drew? What's for dinner?
okay.
I didn't know about the flags. What are the flags?
It's the flag.
Oh, those flags.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
You mean this flag? This flag right here?
Yeah, that flag.
Sorry.
This flag.
This one that won't run?
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
So
Even I'm slow.
So I had some fun yesterday in the nice weather here in North Carolina, since we can't go anywhere. And I went and flew my drone for a little while. Really, the first time I've flown it for an extended period of time since I got it. So I'm still learning how to fly it. And we did a video premiere on it earlier today. So if you haven't watched our drone footage, you get to see our whole yard, front and back, the house, the shed that needs power washing, and all that, and the leaves that need to be raked and all that good stuff.
Now you know what work we have to do to
yeah.
sell it.
on the outside.
Are they going to go full time?
Eventually, I guess.
That's what happens when you're not home for a couple months.
But a lot of people in the comments on that video, and I felt the same way. It's like they said that I just can't get enough of drone footage. I'm captivated by drone footage. I'm kind of the same way. Does anybody else feel that way? You see a video that's got drone footage, you just sit there and watch it, even if it's like just because it just seems like there's no bad drone footage. It's because it's always like somebody going over by mountains or over the ocean or trees and all this other stuff. But does anybody else feel that same way, either here live or in the chat?
I like to watch drone footage. I think it adds something to the videos. Having said that, I've sold 2 drones.
We can't fly them around here very often.
Go ahead.
We have no place to do it because we've got a school near us and an airport.
The way the rules are, especially in Oregon, you can't fly them at the beach. You can't fly them, and then with the FAA stuff, you can't over people. You can't go near a school. We got a school, 10 blocks from here.
Not even that.
Not even
We've got
that.
2 schools.
We have an airport that's right here. We're right on the flight path, so we can't fly it around here. So I had a what was that first one? It was the the Phantom 3 and then I had the Spark, and I got rid of both of them because they never got in the air. So, but I do like to watch drone footage. You just can't do it.
Where we are almost in the flight path for Simmons Army Airfield at Fort Bragg. We are so close to it that every time I fly in the backyard, because I've done it twice now, I get the warning, and I actually have to get permission to fly.
Well, you're close to Pope Air Force Base too, right?
Well, Pope is, but I'm not in the flight path. So we're close, but not in the flight path.
Melnetty living free zip codeless liked your drone footage.
Thank you.
And I think Nursing Our Travel Bug had to go.
I really wish I had a drone that I could live stream with. I think that'd be cool. I'm sure they're out there, but they're probably cost way more than I want to spend on a drone.
I used to use my drone at work and do it live on Facebook. Well, that would be cool. We can't do live footage on the drone.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you're a business using it for business purposes, it's almost impossible in Oregon now.
New Vision Security Services said, I know who's going to redo the inside of her trailer.
Yeah. So I think
he's talking to Happy Place Diaries.
I think he's talking to Teresa.
Teresa, exactly.
Because I didn't see Jerry doing a whole lot of wallpaper work.
Yeah, he did. He just didn't record it.
All right.
I don't know how you guys lined that up so well, but you did line it up really well.
Yep. What's up, RV Dog? Hello, hello.
Not yet, senior sister. He ain't got one yet.
So Papa Drew says he can live stream his drone, but he paid $2,000 for it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I will probably at one day buy a nicer drone, but it ain't this day.
Bob
And
his Mavic Air will live stream.
Yeah, Mavic Air. Lucky Dog has like 4,000 or 5,000 drones. He was a professional drone racer. I'm not making that up.
Wow.
So Lucky Dog Productions. If you have questions about drones, he's probably the best guy within our community to ask about them, I would think. Don't ask me, don't ask Talon, because she'll just lay there and snore. That's what she's doing right now.
Melnetty Living Free Zip Codeless said, we have a drone and looking forward to flying it. Yes. I think that was, I told him, I was like, we actually switched batteries. We flew it so long this time.
Yeah.
And all the other times, we've never even done that. It went up, then it came back down. And not in a bad way, just, we'd only fly for a short amount of time.
Yes, Papa Drew, I like your drone footage.
Avenger RV, yes, I did replace the lens. It will be here Wednesday. according to the tracking, it's supposed to be here Wednesday, and I upgraded just a little bit. I upgraded from the kit lens, so I'm looking forward to using the camera. I've been shooting the last couple of videos using just my iPhone, and good quality, but I prefer my camera. But yes, I did replace it, and it was cheaper to buy a new lens than it was to even think about repairing. So,
Yeah.
and as much as we all like to do our part to be conscientious about waste, that's the world we live in.
Yeah.
That things like that are disposable.
Now, some places, I can't remember the name of it. There's a place on the there's an internet site. They'll actually buy broken electronics. I mean, they're going to give you like $5 or $10 for them. They're not going to give you a lot of money for them, depending on what it is. But it won't cost you anything because they'll send you the mailer and box to put it in, so you can send it back to them. So you might, I can't remember, Recycle It or something like that's the name. I don't remember because I've used that before.
The problem is deep down inside, I'm still like 12 years old.
Yeah.
And I've already disassembled that lens to see what it's inside.
See you later, Camper Life. We understand.
Yeah. So yeah.
And if you think I'm kidding,
No.
where's the?
No, I don't.
Well, there's the back piece.
It's a great magnifying glass.
Yeah. All right. So how's everybody's dinner so far? We haven't asked. How's everybody's dinner so far?
Good. Mine was great.
Mom said it was really nice that she feels like she's sitting at this table with us. So that's cool.
Teresa didn't like it much.
Yeah. Well, the pan's almost empty there, Daydream.
Mine's like that too, Jerry.
Ooh.
It was good to
Goodness
me.
gracious.
I was like,
Hey, you don't get this by not eating.
You know, working
Well,
that.
work to get a physique like that, man.
That's right. Didn't happen overnight, did it?
Hey, when the gym shut down, you were ahead of the curve.
Yeah,
Hey, at least you can read my shirt.
Hey,
Yeah,
no,
you can read it now.
There was some high-tech guy was on the chat earlier today, smart and all, and I was afraid to listen to him. But I took a chance, and he just happened to be right. Somebody said that's the first time he's been right in a long time.
But I'll tell you, I won't steer you wrong, and I won't lie to you as far as you know.
As far as I know.
I see.
Yeah, Lucky Dog wants some apple crisp. Yeah, apple crisp is one of my favorites. It really
Yeah.
is.
I
Apple
can
crisp,
eat
apple
that by
pie,
myself.
any of that.
Where are they at? Where's Daydream?
they're in North Carolina and he's in North Alabama.
This was the easiest thing to make. I videoed her making it. I could have made it. Easiest to do.
I did it too, but I didn't push record.
Yeah, she pulled a Michael trick and forgot to push record on
Oh
the.
no!
Tammy, tell you how much I do videoing around here. She come. I was in the bedroom where I keep all my stuff, watching some channel. I forgot what I was watching. Anyway, she said, "Hey, I'm fixing to do that dessert. Get it ready. Do you want to do it, or you want me to do it? And do you need to record it? Don't you need to record it?" That's what she said.
There you go.
Yeah, we forgot the vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, Stacy's Country Cooking, and I
We have
missed.
plenty of vanilla ice cream for you. Don't worry about it.
And Stacy, I missed. What did you guys have for dinner tonight, Stacy? Because it's got to be something
Oh
good.
yeah, Stacy's Country Cooking. She's got to have something good. Man, she made some strawberry cheesecake bread.
Oh my Lord!
Strawberry cheesecake bread. But I mean, not only did she make the bread, she made French toast out of it, and then she made a chicken salad sandwich using that bread. I'm telling you, you got to go see them. It's just yum.
So, Mr. Roboto, thank you. I worked very hard in that yard to make those flowers and everything look good.
No, I want to let the truth be told. He chopped my bushes in the front to be able to get his RV in. So there's very little flowers now in the front. When you first came in, when we bought the house, it just was, all these gorgeous azaleas out there. And now there's a few.
Yeah, it's got all these plants and flowers and stuff that need to be maintained and taken care of, and I don't want to. So
Another reason to be in the RV.
I actually had a guy come out to give me an estimate of how much it would take to get rid of all that stuff. It's like over $1,000 to get rid of it. I was like, well, I guess it'll just sit here and I'll just, do a barracks haircut on it every now and then to keep it out of my way.
Jamie's afraid to leave with me on my loader. She's afraid she'll come back and there'll be
I had
nothing
to
in
take
the
a
yard.
shower today.
So
Exactly.
this, my friends, Shelly made. So I'm not going to say what it is. But I'll let her talk about it.
It is a upside down banana cake.
That sounds good.
I wasn't sure if it was upside down or not. I could
And
probably.
so, what's that?
I said I wasn't sure if it was upside down or not. I could probably eat it.
Okay, I'm not a big banana person, but Michael loves bananas. Imagine that. And,
Banana.
but it sounded really good because on the top it has this caramel glaze that you set the bananas in and then pour your batter over it. Oh, really good. So is it good?
It is very good. It is very good.
Okay. So I guess I'll have to make another one
And Susan,
and video it.
we are sharing.
Oh, that was good.
It's actually pretty moist.
Bob at Blue Wave, I'm not kidding. I have created a monster.
Gooey
God
butter
just
cake.
knows how crazy I am with the camera.
Yeah.
She
So
got in trouble
I'm
yesterday.
fixing to say,
She
I
got
get in trouble
What
when
did
I
you say?
don't to get the camera out.
What?
Oh, gooey butter cake.
I was doing something really fun and cool. I texted her and I said, hey, bring your phone out here and record me and Dad out here working on this. After we get done, she comes out there and I'm like, oh, well. And she's like, I'm not going to tell you the rest of the conversation. Some things are best left unsaid.
Well, I get it. Ben Jarvie Adventure's complaining that he's already passed 2 plates over and got neither back. I'm not going. I mean, you passed me a plate. I assumed you were giving me the plate. I didn't know you wanted it back.
I've got a.
Mr. Roboto. Hold on, Gary.
A space for 3. No, we're not doing that.
I'll have to get that.
Behind the bananas for 2 weeks. And now here I am eating banana cake.
Don't need that.
We have bananas. We have toilet paper. We have hamburger.
We have some meats and stuff. Actually, this area is not too bad. Hand sanitizer and Clorox wipes and toilet paper are still out here, but we had accidentally stocked up twice because we had it here and in the RV, so we were all right on that.
I know everybody's been going out and doing all the different, doing the challenges and 10 things to do when you're cooped up at home, 10 things for this, 10 things for that. And that's cool, Ben. We've been enjoying watching a lot of them and learning more about each of you out there, at least the ones who are doing them, obviously.
Becky and Fabian did it, I know.
Yeah, and Papa Drew said he rated the RV for extra food and the smoker. Yeah, we used to hide all the sweet treats out in the RV when our kids still lived with us. So,
Where were you going?
I don't know. I just lost myself again.
You're talking about.
Stay with us. Stay with us, Michael.
Okay.
Squirrel.
Traumatic brain injuries suck. Let me just tell you that.
Stay turtle. Squirrel.
Whoever said they were fun lied. They're just not. They're not as. They're just not the cool thing that people make them out to be on Facebook. Happy Place Camping does not like bananas.
Oh, what?
Security Services. How about some banana pudding? Okay, Blake at New Vision Security. He lives in Savannah. Some of the best banana pudding I think I've ever eaten is at Lady and Son's restaurant in Savannah. That's Paula Dean's restaurant. So it's not Paula Dean restaurant. It's her original restaurant. And I think they have different recipes because I've eaten it both and the food's way different. Lady and Son's in Savannah, killer.
Yeah.
Banana pudding over the top. Banana beer, Lucky Dog Productions. Yeah, banana beer. That's something else we got to try. You know what? This would be great with this, Bob. That peanut butter beer we had when we met up with you guys. Peanut butter beer and banana cake. That sounds good. I'm getting some weird looks from the.
I'll try anything once.
Blue Wave said I'm the only one that shared.
All right. And Gary, I had you hold on a minute ago, and then all the forces took over. So I apologize if I cut you off and didn't let you get to say what you wanted to say.
I'm clueless. Squirrel just run by.
throw them one by. All right, Papa Drew, why are bananas bad luck on a fishing boat? I don't even know why I even asked. I shouldn't have asked.
Sounds like Elvis would like that. That's what Sue said. Yeah,
Mhm.
Elvis would like bananas and peanut butter. Oh yeah, he did like that a lot. Didn't he? I tell you what,
Okay, come on, Papa Drew. Where's the answer?
We got to wait for the 30-second delay to kick in and Drew to wake up.
oh, it's true. If you don't think so, bring a banana on a fishing boat.
That's weird because I worked on a fishing boat for about 15 years. I never heard that, and we have bananas all the time.
So you don't slip
Must be
and
a
fall
West
in the
Coast thing.
water.
Must be a West Coast
That's
thing.
what I think that was Becky. So you don't slip
Oh.
and fall in the water. That makes sense.
So you don't.
Because back in the day when they pulled in and got bananas, they would pick them.
Oh, if y'all like ships,
There's worse thing to pick than bananas. You know what I'm saying?
if y'all like ships, there's a new channel running around here, Ship TV. It is really good.
Oh, okay. We like new channels.
Yeah, we do.
I've seen them. It wasn't on POA. They were on POA today, I think, but I've seen them on another channel. It's really cool.
So what's the number one way that people find new channels? I know Bob finds a lot of channels and a lot of people tell Bob about those channels, but what is the way that you guys find the new channels? Do you
Well,
you know,
before,
you can just put in YouTube and put new channel for 'em.
yeah, no,
Doesn't
before,
work.
before we got kind of involved in this community here, most of it was just searching for, how-to stuff because we were new to our RVing and we'd never owned one. And, I'd never towed one. I'd never, had to work on one. And, everything was brand new to us. So most of ours came just from searching. And then one channel would lead to another channel, which would lead to, something else. And then I don't even know how this whole thing got started, but I popped in one night and had a bunch of cool people hanging out. And, then that really exploded it because, and probably a bad analogy right now, but it became viral because one channel went like this and then went like this and it just kept going. And I think that's how this community's grown in general, but that's how we found RV channels on YouTube.
I think she was asking how you find just channel.
We just, what I do, usually people find us, but a lot of time I'm talking about usually I'll be on a live stream and somebody will come looking at our channel and that'll result in me finding their channel.
Yeah.
Usually on the live streams now, I'm so busy keeping up with the chat because I know everybody that I don't really get a chance to go looking. But if I see in my notifications that somebody subscribed or something, I generally go. But that, and I try to make sure to comment as much, reply to comment. And every now and then, I try to go visit a live stream that I normally would not like maybe that's not in our community, but somebody that has sort of friended. Maybe it's something about cooking. I love, food, of course.
I like the
And so typically I wouldn't watch 4 or 5 cooking live streams in a week, but I may go watch 2 different ones every week. And that'll get it 2 or 3 new subscribers. So that's what I do.
Pretty good. I want to say hello to Slow Momentum and Nick's Picks. Hello. Welcome.
Yeah, Nick's Picks is getting close to her hours and stuff too.
Yeah, Nick's Picks is getting very close, I believe. So we've got 35 still hanging out with us, enjoying some after dessert conversation. Give me some feedback, folks. Either here in the chat or shoot us an email and let us know what you think about this setup. If this is a good idea, if you want to try it yourself, if you want to come on next week and have dinner with us on camera, we can certainly do that. I think I can do 4, including us, so 3 more people, without it changing the size of the of the screen because I don't want to have a lot of people in here and then you
Yeah.
can't see anything.
We weren't sure.
We're going camping next weekend. We're going camping.
So, but the goal is I'm done with these two people. I've used them up. So I've got to find some fresh meat, so to speak.
Which two? Us two or those guys up there?
Yes, both.
Oh,
Wow. How
However,
quickly you get kicked to the curb.
hey, I'll tell you, whenever I learn how to point the right way the first time, I think that's gonna be the last live stream I ever do.
It's easy for us because we just go like this.
because you guys are both above us.
Yeah, that's because you came in last. You got lucky that way. Me, I don't even know. I don't know.
Well, when you invite somebody over for dinner and you don't give them your address, what are you saying? You know what I mean?
I thought I gave you the address like 2 or 3 days ago.
You did. I couldn't find it.
It's a good live stream.
North
But
Carolina
that was a
address.
great idea. I think 3 is perfect.
Oh, Nick's Picks found some file footage of Disney from their January trip. So yay, content. Yeah, we went to Disney in January. We didn't film a whole lot. We put up a video about taking Tal and the service dog to Disney, and that's pretty much all the footage we got. We didn't really take a lot of footage there on our last Disney trip, unfortunately.
Well,
We thought we were going back.
Right. We thought we were going back one.
Yeah.
Your knee was acting up, and we were just like, okay, everybody does Disney. But
Yeah.
man, what we didn't realize was everybody loves Disney all the time.
Uh-huh.
All the time. So
I love the part. I love the part where y'all said that Disney will hold a spot for you.
Yep.
I love that. I didn't know that. Which I've never been with anybody that would benefit from that, but it's nice to know.
Yeah, it is. So a quick question here. We know Nick's Picks is close on our hours. I don't remember what the number was. I heard it earlier today. But is there anybody else close to reaching a channel milestone, whether it be a good round number of subscribers, a good round number of watch hours, or whatever? If you are close to one of those things.
ooh, she's in review as an hour ago.
Oh, she's in review.
Wow. So we could
Okay,
pop
so
it out for you.
nobody go to Nick's Picks and watch those videos because she's good. No, I'm just kidding.
So we're this close from hitting that 1,000 mark. We're like 440 something away, but we're just right there.
Yeah, I keep saying we're on the edge of our 4,000 watch hours because we're only about 3,500 away.
Yeah, I think you and I got about the same.
Yeah,
You might have more.
2,500 away. I
I
can't do
think he's
math.
been saying that joke since we had like
Yeah.
100 subscribers, and he'd be like, "We're only 900 away.
Yeah,
We can do it."
you got to think positive, right? You got to think positive.
I'm with you, brother. I'm just doing it for fun and to get invited
Go with the flow.
to eat chicken,
Sort of like Bob at Blue Wave Odyssey. He just headed out barefoot in 7 days. He was in California.
Yeah,
Oh,
Papa
yeah.
Drew's at 2,845 hours. If Drew can have Traveling Robert on his next 2 or 3 live streams, he'd probably be monetized by the end of the
Right.
month.
That was a good live stream though.
For those of you who didn't watch Papa Drew's live stream Friday night between the dad joke off between Wayward Wags and Traveling Robert, it was great and it was a lot of fun.
Funny.
Do yourself a favor, go back and watch it. I'm probably going to go back and watch it anyway because it was funny. And not to toot Traveling Robert's horn because he certainly doesn't need a little, teeny tiny channel like me to give him any pubs, but go to his personal channel. He's doing a concert on Saturday afternoons. I don't know the time, but go to his Robert Morales. Look him up on YouTube on his personal channel, and he did a live stream for like about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I think an
Saturday.
hour. I think it is like an hour.
And it was great. He's a great singer. He's very talented.
Hey, full-time dream getting close.
See, they're around the edge. They only need 30. They need a little over 3,900 hours.
Than you are.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm willing to right now on this live stream, I'm willing to predict that Full-Time Dream will get their watch hours. Let's see, 1,000 hours before I get mine.
Oh, come on now.
I'm putting that out there. I'm putting that out there right now. Who's with me?
I'm not taking that bet. So
Yeah,
look at those
I
good
got
second
you.
blessed.
I'm not either, 'cause Michael's gonna
Watch
start-
hour.
Michael and Shelly's gonna start getting on the jury if he don't get off his rear and start doing some
I
watch
know.
hours.
Yeah, no, somebody wrote it in there.
Oh, Mel Nettie living free zip codeless. They're having strawberries with whipped cream and nuts. Oh,
I love fresh strawberries.
Yes.
I do not like whipped cream. Ooh,
Okay, Gary, that's just
I knew
wrong.
that was
You
something I
can't
didn't like
say
about you.
that.
I talk anybody that don't have an iPhone or a MacBook and don't drink coffee. Shelly.
I know that's wrong too. I tell you what, my mother-in-law actually doesn't like whipped cream either. So whenever we've had birthday cakes or whatever, she doesn't like the whipped icing. It has to be buttercream icing. So
Okay, so that begs the question then. Michael,
Yeah.
if you have a family that doesn't like whipped cream,
Yeah.
how have you maintained a security clearance?
I've been
Because
kind
that
of
is just
I've been
condoms.
keeping it under wraps.
Yeah, you better not tell anybody.
Well, Jerry, you got to remember, I'm a senior NCO and I don't like coffee. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I made it past the board.
How did you ever achieve that rank without coffee?
Yeah,
I don't know.
well, because they allow a certain percentage to slip through the cracks.
I think it's one of those quota things.
Minority thing?
Yeah, affirmative action.
Yeah.
You know, you got to let so many non-coffee drinkers to. And you know, in the Army, if you don't drink coffee, you're the guy that makes it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
trying
they
to
tried to get me to make coffee when I was a young enlisted man. I said, "Well, I don't drink it, I don't like it, but I'll be more than happy to make it. But you probably won't like it either." And they're like, "Oh no, you're good."
American Wanderer came in. Hello.
Hello, American Wanderer.
What, you don't like coffee? That's right, Steve Turtle. He does
Yeah,
not
I
drink
do
any
not.
coffee. When we have coffee around here, it is for me. I like it.
Well, Steve Turtle married a Yankee, and I married somebody that don't like coffee. So I guess that sort of balances out.
Well, I married a Yankee too.
Oh my!
I'm from Ohio.
Whew, you just barely was a Yankee.
Just barely. I was in the southern part of Ohio too, so.
We
And
got
a lot of my dad's family is Kentucky, so yeah.
Ohio too. We're all from Ohio.
Who's from Ohio?
What?
Who is from Ohio?
I'm
Shelly.
from Ohio.
She's from Ohio.
Yeah, what
I
part?
was just born there. And then I moved when I was 2.
Okay, where at?
So you have fond memories of Ohio, I guess.
Yes, I do. Middletown, Ohio.
Oh, that is like right down the road from us because I grew up in Dayton, a suburb of Dayton in Huber Heights. And my sister's actually in Batavia, which is a suburb of Cincinnati. So you go right through Middletown to get there. And
I want to
so-
go back there to see it. I've never been there. So, I mean, I don't remember it at all. So,
Oh, well, good. Then we can just take a trip there.
yeah.
And we'll take you all over, show you everything that's really cool. Middletown is close to Big Butter Jesus.
Yes, I was going to say. Google Big Butter Jesus, and after this live stream, of course, and or right now, I guess you got the phone.
You might be glad you did because it's kind of a funny thing. But this, I'll just tell you, this church down there built this big Jesus out from their church, in like this big pond in the front, and he's got his hands up. So it's really kind of an interesting thing. But it got struck by lightning, and everybody said you shouldn't have built an idol.
Yeah.
So they rebuilt it.
So apparently there's a lot of Yankees in the room.
A lot of Yankees.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Like
See?
Mr. Roboto. And,
We can just reprogram Mr. Roboto to be a
Big
Southern.
Butter Jesus in
Yeah.
Ohio.
Hey, have
Yeah,
y'all,
we got struck by lightning
Oh my goodness.
in
American
2010.
have y'all noticed that all 3 channels had good internet connection?
yeah.
I know.
That don't happen on a live stream.
I know. That was great.
What? That's because those Yankees have good internet up here.
The
Hey, I grew up down south. I just moved here. So
So Papa Drew is now texting me pictures of his dinner.
Yeah, look at it.
He
which
said
is
he-
cool. Send me pictures of your dinner, and we'll put them up next week. So we can see,
So,
or take a picture of your dinner before this live stream and email it to us. We'll bring it up during the live stream next week.
Yep.
so next week, our epic RV adventure will be name the channel that was eating this dinner.
Yeah, that's right.
Be like,
Yeah, that's gonna be our thing. Is what channel is eating this dinner right now?
That'd be a lot of fun.
Name this channel.
Who looks like meatloaf?
But you know
and
what?
Who looks like
Here's the thing. If we did that, everybody would say the same thing they do when Bob brings up the pictures of the old pictures. Everybody will just say it's Izzy.
Izzy and MJ. It's not if it has meat in it.
Yeah.
If it was a vegetarian meal, they'd all be Izzy and MJ.
But
Yeah.
again, hey, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up now, guys. A little bit early. Give you a chance for those of you going over to do some
Steve
karaoke
Turtle.
at Slow Momentum. Yes, thank you, Steve Turtle. I'm glad he's not. Don't give him any ideas. But thank you guys for being part of this dinner. If you want to be part of this dinner on the screen with us next week, shoot us an email, ourepicrvadventure@gmail.com. And you know, we're premiering a video at 4:30 tomorrow, 4:30 on Tuesday about how to make a YouTube video. And we're going to follow that right into my Tech Talk Tuesday at 5 p.m. And those times are Eastern, so I hope to be there. Daydream, when's your next live stream, buddy?
in the morning, coffee talk.
What time?
Every morning.
We'll squeeze it in sometime before lunch.
Sometime for lunch. All right. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you ring that notification bell and Daydream about nice things. If you haven't subscribed to them, do that too. Ring a notification bell, select all, so you'll know when he does go live. Jerry and Teresa, I know you just dropped the video about wallpaper today. What's next?
When
You're
we have
live
our live stream, huh?
You're live tomorrow night if you don't forget it.
We are live tomorrow night. I won't forget it.
How you do? I'll fill in.
The 5 o'clock Pacific, and then Wednesday we have a video on 10 things to do while you're in lockdown.
Ooh.
So, and if you're looking for something serious, don't watch it.
Perfect. That is perfect. We have enough serious going on. We don't need too much serious. So thank you guys for joining us for dinner. Thank you everybody
Thank you for
in the
having
chat
me.
and watching us, for joining along and hanging out with us. Here is the link to coming up. That is karaoke night with KT. Go on over there, show them some love. If you can't sing, go ahead and sing anyway, because I'm not going to listen to it. Shelly's going to be on there.
Good luck, Shelly.
What?
Good luck.
She'll
Oh.
sing. She's awesome.
Hey, I heard
everybody.
Mark Tucker Band's going to be there, so show up.
Yep. Stay safe, everybody. We love you. God bless. Good luck. And we really do hope to see you guys down the road soon.
Have a great night.
You too.